More modern and more comfortable than the previous model, the new Z will likely appeal to a wider audience. Unfortunately, the Z lacks the speed, precision and driver engagement that we think discerning drivers will expect. It's a great place to start, but there's room for improvement. The 2023 Z is powered by a 400 horsepower twin-turbocharged V6 engine driving the rear wheels through a 6-speed manual or a 9-speed automatic. We're impressed with the Z's playful handling and zippy acceleration, and we were delighted to find that it's overall more refined than the car it replaces. Mercifully, the Z also receives a technology update with new touchscreen infotainment, a reconfigurable digital gauge display, and a host of new driver assistance features. Highs, compliant ride, perky twin-turbo V6, available with a 6-speed manual. Lows, snug cabin, vague on-center steering feel, heavier than the outgoing 370Z. Nissan's iconic Z car is all new for 2023. Previewed by the Z Proto concept car, the new Z draws design inspiration from past models but gives us a glimpse into the future with updated technology and a much-needed interior modernization. The new Z goes on sale in summer 2022 as a hardtop coupe, but a convertible version could follow later. Although its base price is higher than the outgoing 370Zs, the new Z still represents a bargain compared to key rivals such as the Supra and the Audi TT. To justify its higher price tag, the Z ups the ante with more luxury features and more desirable styling. We'd go with the mid-range Z Performance trim, which adds a sportier suspension tune, a limited slip differential, upgraded brakes, 19-inch wheels with summer tires, and power-adjustable seats with faux suede upholstery. Like its beastly brother, the Nissan GT-R, the Z is powered by a twin-turbocharged V6. But, instead of the fire-breathing 565 horsepower 3.8-liter that's under the hood of the GT-R, the Z gets a 400 horsepower 3.0-liter mill from the Infiniti Q60 Red Sport 400 paired to either a 6-speed manual or a 9-speed automatic. While all-wheel drive is available in the Infiniti, Nissan is sticking with rear-wheel drive exclusively for the Z. Although it's new for 2023, Nissan hasn't changed the layout of the Z's cabin. It remains a 2-seat coupe with no vestigial rear seats a la Porsche 911. What has changed, though, is everything else. The new Z receives a modernized cabin with updated materials, a welcome improvement over the current 370Z's dated interior. Leather upholstery, power-adjustable seats, and dual-zone automatic climate control are all available. Cargo space remains a mystery, but we aren't expecting the Z to be a Costco-run champion. We fit 3 carry-on suitcases in the trunk of the old 370Z, which should be plenty for most sports car buyers. Nissan has brought the Z into the 21st century with a standard 8.0-inch infotainment display. A 9.0-inch unit with navigation is optional, a 12.3-inch digital gauge display, Sirius XM satellite radio, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. A 6-speaker stereo is standard, but audiophiles can upgrade to an optional premium audio arrangement engineered by Bose. An onboard Wi-Fi hotspot is also available. Nissan offers the Z with several standard driver assistance features, including automated emergency braking, pedestrian detection, and blind spot monitoring. Key safety features include standard automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection, standard lane departure warning, standard adaptive cruise control. Outright performance might not be the Z's strong suit, but it certainly is one of the more comfortable sport coupes on the market. The Z's day-to-day ride quality is also commendable. The low-profile tires do let a lot of small, sharp impacts into the cabin, but larger bumps, at both low and high speed, are dispatched with ease, making the Z ideal for longer road trips. The Nissan's climate system maintained excellent control over cabin temperatures, even with triple-digit temperatures. The 3 easy-to-use round dials that control the climate system are appreciated, but they are a bit set back under the dashboard and can be tough to read at a quick glance. For as low as the Z sits, it's not overly difficult to get in and out of thanks to generous door openings and fairly unrestricted seats. As with most low-slung coupes, visibility is less than ideal. The Z offers fair visibility directly out of the back, but the blind spots are bigger than in other coupes and the view forward is hindered by a lower seating position and large windshield pillars, something the driver will definitely notice on a twisty road. Despite the seemingly large hatchback, the Z is far from the most practical two-door coupe. With a meager 6.9 cubic feet of cargo capacity, it trails the Supra and Mustang, and the cargo area is compromised by its shallow depth and open to the cockpit design. This means groceries will either be flattened under the rear glass or wind up in the front seat if you're not careful. A rudimentary cargo stabilizer system and cargo shade are offered by Nissan, and we would strongly suggest buying them. Storage for passengers is a bit better but isn't always convenient. There's a small tray in front of the gear lever, and the cup holders and center console can manage smaller personal items just fine. The problem is with the larger storage areas. They are tucked just behind the front seats, but since the front seats don't easily flip forward for access, you can really only reach the small bins and extra glove box once you're seated in the car. The 2023 Nissan Z is a two-door sport coupe with 3 available trim levels: Sport, Performance and the limited edition Proto spec. Every Z is powered by a twin-turbocharged 3.0-litre V6 engine, 400 horsepower, 350 pounds-to-foot, driving the rear wheels. A 6-speed manual is standard and a 9-speed automatic is available at no extra cost. Dear friends, if you liked the video, please subscribe and like. Thank you.